Boris Johnson has suffered from COVID, and despite criticisms how the pandemic has been handled by the government, he's always promoted vaccines.
The Oxford jab is safe and the Pfizer jab is safe.
Late on Friday, he received his first vaccine dose at the same hospital where he was treated for the virus last year.
Don't just listen to me, listen to all the scientists, listen to what the European Medicines Agency had to say yesterday, to what the MHRA has said. The risk is COVID. This is a great thing to do.
The Prime Minister is encouraging everyone to receive COVID vaccines when they're offered. He's argued it's one of the best ways to reduce social restrictions. More than 25 million people have been vaccinated with either AstraZeneca or Pfizer vaccines. And despite concerns in other European countries about the jab and a likely drop in supply in the coming weeks, the constant message from the government is that every adult will be vaccinated at least once before the end of July. Several newly vaccinated people came out of this London hotel, complimenting the number of staff working there and the speed at which they received their first jab.
I have absolutely no anxiety about being vaccinated. The only thing I would be worried about is how my body personally would respond to the vaccine, whether I would be really ill with it in terms of would I feel really flu-y. But other than that, I have no anxieties and no worries. In fact, I actually feel the opposite.
If there's a reaction to being off for a couple of days, then so be it. I mean, that's what a vaccine does, really. It gives you a little bit of the infection to actually make you immune to it.
The government is also considering a COVID-19 certification to allow people to attend large-scale public events from June the 21st. Different pilot schemes are being discussed to see how people could return safely to sporting and cultural events.
If all goes well and vaccine remains on track as it is and we keep the disease under control, by the 17th of May, we'll be back to the sort of things that we saw last summer, so socially distanced performances, indoor and outdoor. And then the big step forward will be on the 21st of June, which will be the point at which we want to get as much back as we possibly can.
No final decisions have been taken yet. It will depend on more people getting vaccinated and fewer COVID variations being found in Britain. Yolo Ap David, CGTN, London.